Hi, welcome to the Aladin show. I hope everybody is doing well wherever they are. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me in the Aladin show. So this is February and tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Wow, I hope you enjoy. I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to Valentine's Day and their partners giving them beautiful presents and gifts, and just not gifts, but spending time is the most important thing with them as well. A time to show love, but we should be showing love every year, every single day of our life. But it seems to that particular time of the year, everybody gets more romantic, and obviously retail shops are doing very well by selling a lot of flowers and a lot of gifts. But today I am going to talk about the zodiac signs, for 2020. What's actually in for you for 2020 is February. We're actually at second month of the year, and what's special for this year? Every year is special, but this year's 2020, the actual number 2020 is very, very powerful. 2 means have faith, things are working out, and 0 means a new start, new beginning. So 2020 is going to be an amazing year for most of you out there. For everybody, I think it depends on how you look at life. Having an attitude of life, saying, this year is going to be amazing every year, but this year as well. And so make this year amazing. So I thought today that I'll go through all the zodiac signs and give you some insights, maybe what you need to do. But as I said, this is a kind of a brief overview. Everybody is different. It doesn't mean if you're a Capricorn, it means that every Capricorn has to do it. But it's just for some kind of insight to kind of maybe make you think a bit, maybe for changes in your life for 2020. Why not? Let's have fun today, going through all the zodiac signs, So let's start with Aries. Now, Aries is a fire sign, a very fire, creative, passionate sign, hardworking, really lots going on in their head. Aries people have a lot going on in their head, and they want to do things, and they're busy people, always active, and always wants things done. But 2020 is the year for you to take time out for yourself and realize that allow other people to take some responsibility, right? Because Aries people always want to do things in their way, and they are very reluctant to give sometimes responsibility to other people, because they feel that they sometimes don't want to ask, but they feel that they need to do everything. But it's the 2020 is a time to look after yourself, give responsibility, give a bit of time for yourself, and not feel guilty, and don't try to kind of take over and allow other people to do things, and just allow you to take care of yourself. And by doing that, you will find that you will actually achieve more, but yet feeling good about yourself, and have a kind of more mental clarity. 2020 is about, for Aries, is to let go, to look after themselves. And then by looking after themselves and re-energizing, you will find that you are more effective in life, more effective in everything you do, more effective with family, your work, anything that you're doing. Your health-wise will improve as well by taking time out. Because last year, Aries have been working for the last few years, they've been working really, really hard, non-stop. And it's time for 2020 to look after you. So remember, take this opportunity to look after yourself. So Aries, remember, look after yourself. Taurus is the next sign. Taurus is a bull type, strong, hardworking as well. All the star signs as well like that. But they are really focused. They want things done. They love to have fun as well. They do know that they need to take care of themselves, and they do try to spend a bit of time away, because that's what they need. They need to re-energize, and when they come back to work, they are more effective as well, just like Aries, like all the signs. But Taurus, this year 2020, what you need to do is you need to stop worrying about things, certain things that you can't change. You can't. Don't worry about other people or relationships that you feel that they need to do this and that. Just know that you cannot change another person. What you need to do is let go, allow them to be who they are, and you will find that relationships are much, much better for 2020. And know that if you're thinking about something else that you want to do, an opportunity or something for the last few years you want to do, take that step. Don't kind of overthink it. Don't think that you don't have the resources or the people to do it. Know that you do have it. So 2020 is the time to revisit your ideas and start putting them into practice. Get them into action and get them going. And this year as well, that, as I said, it's more also about allowing other people to be who they are, and know that change is, you can't really change another person, and just allow them, and you'll see it. You'll have a better relationship. Have more time with family if you can. Family is very important to you, so enjoy time with family. You love to eat, and you love good food. Enjoy that as well. But also remember to look after your health. Health is very important. If you're overworking, if you're not looking after yourself regarding health, then that might affect you in 2020. So just be aware of your health sides. So make sure, look after your health, Taurus, look after your health, and know that you love to work and you do really well at working at really hard. But it's time for you to really focus on what actually help you not to put too much strain in your health, and have a work-life balance, that you could spend more time with your family, and it's more time of enjoying life in the sense of going to the gym and various other things. So just kind of look after yourself. This year is about you, your health, and looking into opportunities that you may have maybe not considered, or you have thought about it in the past. Maybe it's time to go and revisit it. 2020 is a good year to go back to your ideas and start taking action to see if they will work in 2020. It's a great energy of that. So that's Taurus. So I hope that helps a bit. Gemini is a very intellectual sign. Geminis really think a lot in their head. They're the air sign, and they're always thinking. They're thinking about other people, and it's time for you to relax and know. Gemini also, maybe sometimes they have to let go of the past. Sometimes they're living in the past and things happen, affects their future. But this year, Gemini, know that you really need to kind of look ahead. Head is the most important thing at the moment for you. 2020 is the time saying it's now to clear what's in your head. Just get rid of but really reflect and understand that you cannot change the past, and whatever has happened, it's time that it's important that you kind of look ahead and allow the past to stay in the past, kind of thing. So Gemini, remember, don't overthink it. Don't look after your mental health as well. That's very important for 2020. Don't worry. Do a bit of meditation or relaxation or something like that. Be around people that uplift you more. This is very important for your mental health as well. Physically, get some exercise. 2020 is the year to get out there, do some walking. If you can't go to the gym, go and get some fresh air walk. But also know, Gemini, that don't kind of overthink about what's happening in your life or somebody else's or loved ones, because usually, as I said before, you can't really change much. But it's a time for you to say, like kind of forging, looking ahead, and by looking ahead and forward and being optimistic about the future, you will see a massive difference in 2020 regarding your own physical health and well-being as well. A lot of physical things that happen in our lives, physical illnesses due to our mental health, what we think here. The body listens to what we're thinking and feeling, and that kind of reflects how we're feeling mentally and physically as well. So always look after your mental health, and that's very important. So Gemini, stay positive, stay focused, look ahead for 2020, and then amazing things are going to happen. Okay. Cancer is the next one. The Cancers, this is the time of year for you to forge ahead all those many years of working hard and not giving up. This is a year for you. Things are going to happen for you as well. Just kind of keep focused, let go of people that do not serve you, because you are very connected with family, with people. You do care about other people. You do worry about other people as well. But you also need to realize that you need to really look after your energy. That's the most important thing. What is affecting your energy? If you're around certain people, are they deflating you? Do you feel down? Do you feel lack of energy? Or then you have to decide for 2020, this is the time I really want to make a decision who you want to be around, and just do it. And that's it. And it's time for you to be really standing in your power and being strong and saying what's in your heart. Do not hold things in your heart. Say what's in your mind in a loving way, and just release it, because Cancerians, you do hold things in your heart and your soul, and you do not say, and that actually affects you in the long run. So remember, this is the time for you. 2020 is going to be amazing. Release what's in your heart. Just let go. Be around people that uplift you. Keep your focus. Forget what other people are saying about, talking behind your back, whatever. This is not important, but it's time for you to do what you're meant to do. And you are, and like all the signs here, every single person out there, every sign, you are meant to do, and just follow your kind of passion and just follow that. So Cancerians, go ahead. Get your strength and just forge ahead strong. This is the year to make things happen. Doors are open and universe is backing you as well. So keep going. Okay. Leo is a fire sign. Leos they're in the head as well. They think a lot. They reflect a lot. They're hard workers. But they like fun, and they're passionate as well, and they like good things in life, and they like cuddles and all this stuff. So Leos are leaders as well. And they like to be self-employed. So Leos for this year is take new responsibilities. You have the strength. If you are working for someone, or if you feel like you want to do something and if it's been in your mind for years to do it, because you have the ability to take charge and make it happen as well. Obviously, the things about Leos is that also about taking time out is very important. You'll enjoy taking time out. If you don't have time to do that, I would say, this year, do that for yourself, with your family members or your loved ones. Take your time, because this is the time that you will regenerate. You will find that it will actually benefit you more, but also allows you to, because you're going to have more responsibility this year as well, Leos. So it's time for you to regenerate and get ready for the next phase, what's going to happen this year. Amazing things are going to happen, but you have to remember to look after yourself as well mentally to get ready. So this is a year that will actually, you'll see that you have acquired many skills. You will allow, because there's so much skills that you have actually you're not tapped into yet. You'll be quite surprised how you could achieve those things very quickly. It's just giving you, if you're just taking that step of opportunity to happen. So remember, you've got so many skills in there that it's untapped. So it's time for you to take take a leap of faith and do things that you've never done before, and you'll be quite surprised how you could achieve those very, very quickly. So this is a year for new opportunities. Be fearless and move forward, stride forward and jump in, and you will be flying. That's for Leos. Okay. Virgos are lovely, grounded people. They love the earthy, grounded, the hard workers, and they look at something, they really go for it. They will work night and day to achieve it. Very kind of, they are very family orientated, because they do things because they want to have a good life for the family. So Virgos are hardworking people. But this year, I would say to Virgos is that if you've been working on projects or anything, or working for people, and if you've got ideas and you want to bring things into reality, to Virgos is to, I would say to Virgos is to forge connections with the right people that you feel is good for your life now, because you may have found in the past that people you connected with were not the right type of people, and 2020 is allowing to open the doors to allow you to understand you've already you connect with people, you look for trust and you're a really good friend, and you will find people who are in a similar kind of mindset, that when you connect with them, you will work very well with them. Relationship wise, is sometimes creating relationship, it takes time, but if you have actually come across certain things that you've done in the past and people have let you down, don't give up. I know sometimes when things do happen, you might get deflated, and then you might be hesitant to take that step to do something similar. But remember that not everybody is the same. Everything that is happening in your life is for a reason, okay? It's for a lesson for you to learn. Remember, anything that you maybe started, it didn't go the way you wanted to, but remember the journey that you went through, because of that's the strength, the skill that you acquired, the friendship you acquired. Those are things that is important that you have acquired, so you never fail. It's not, don't ever think of you failing. You think of the lessons you've learned by doing it. But sometimes it might be deflating, even if you may seem strong. The Virgos, they show they're very strong, but inside they may feel that they actually let people down, or let yourself down. Do not think that 2020 is a year that whatever plans that you actually put forward will happen, but it's all about forging connection with the right people. And by doing that, you always need to follow your intuition. Intuition is the key for Virgos. They follow your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, then go for it. Don't go for it, but always don't go for what it looks right. Always go with what feels right. If it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. If it feels right, go for it. But sometimes Virgos might fall into a trap of something that looks good. Do not follow that kind of trap. 2020 is a time to tune into your intuition. That's what I'm going to say. 2020 is a time to tune into your intuition. So that for Virgos. Okay. Libra is a air sign, and they are in their head. They care for people, they love people, but they want to show love through various things. They are loving people and very good friends, but they think too much. That's what I'm going to say. So all those years you've been thinking and overthinking and presuming. I would say this is a year is to take time to focus, time to learn to control your mind, time to just let go, and time to take a breath and say, I just want, just relax. Take time to relax your mental state, okay, more than physical. You're active and all that. Mentally, you're overactive. So it's time. 2020 is saying it's time for you to just learn to be more patient, learn to know when things are over, is done, learn to if you tried something, don't give up, keep going. If you're in a relationship and somebody has been messing around with you in some way, it's time to let go, And I know Libras want to fix things, fix certain things. This 20 things says don't fix it. It meant to happen, let it go. So for Libras for this year is to learn to just let go, take time out, and know that you cannot change it. As just like Aries and all that I was saying, you cannot change another person. It's now you need to look after yourself. Let go, because 2020 is an energy pushing towards you, teaching you to let go and have more patience, and know that you have an immense ability to achieve anything that you want in life. So go for it. Don't wait for it. Don't look at what could go wrong. Look at what can go right. That is very important for Libras, is to do that, is to focus on what could go right for 2020. So you've got amazing things to achieve. There's amazing opportunities that are going to appear in 2020. Don't hesitate. Don't overthink it. As I said, like Virgo, follow your intuition. For every sign, I would say follow your intuition for 2020. It's an energetic year, and it's a feeling of this year is going to make you feel, you want to feel good, and things that make you feel good is the way forward. In the sense of, job, relationship, always go with that. So Libra, forge ahead and amazing things are going to happen. Scorpio is a water sign, a very romantic, very kind of, they have intuition, but they also have in a sense of looking at things in a way, not in a negative way, but I was going to say negative, but Scorpios are very tuned in people, but they get kind of, it's about getting less angry, less frustrated this year in emotional wise. Just trying to teach your emotions, just kind of learn more about emotions for 2020. This is the year to learn a bit about your emotions, and then just enjoy life. If you're looking for a partner, you will find a partner. Just don't rush it. Don't start looking for somebody in because they need to fill your life. It's about you learning more about yourself in 2020, and naturally partners will come in. Sometimes Scorpio have a relationship because they love somebody and could be quite clingy, but this is a time it's not about needing somebody else, it's about learning about yourself. And this year is about learning about yourself, your needs and how you feel, and be happy with yourself where you are, okay? And when you do that, everything else fall into place. So take time, be happy with who you are. As I said, just don't go out looking for things, because then you end up finding things that doesn't really kind of suit your what you want or what you need. So it's very important to just allow the universe to help you enjoy where you are, enjoy the moment, enjoy what you're doing at the moment. If you're sitting at home watching TV or going out with the boys or the girls, enjoy it, go out, have fun. Allow 2020 to bring you the wonderful things that you have put out there. Sagittarius is another fire sign. It's a fire sign. Have fun with that. This Sagittarius loves helping other people, caring, but likes to have fun and can get bored very quickly. But I would say to Sagittarius is that I know you love to help people, care, but it's time that you stand up and say what's in your mind and maybe take action rather than worrying about what might happen, because 2020 is a year is giving you an energy boost to kind of show you, and it's giving you a push to make changes that you may be very reluctant to make. And when universe pushes you more and more this year, you might not feel great, because you might feel more down. That's because you're not taking the action that you know you have to take. So 2020 is a year that you need to make those changes, or the universe will actually push you into a level that will actually make you unhappy. You're a fun-loving energy. You want to have fun. You want to be happy. You have to look at where you are, what you're doing. Is that making you happy? If not, make the changes. Stop worrying about the problems. Think about the solutions. Don't think about what's going to happen, worst scenario. Look at what's the best thing is going to happen in your life. Sagittarius, keep moving forward. Take the action, make it happen. Aquarius is a air sign, amazing air sign, intellectual, wants to, likes books and things like that, likes to read, but they can be really stubborn, and but if you wanted to do things, you know, if last few years you couldn't for some reason, family reason, this is the year to take action. If you're feeling that, you know, there's something missing in your life, which you are, I think, is something missing, a part of you missing, you may be getting a bit bored because you want to do something, but it's time for you to go out and find something and stick with it, rather than doing something half-heartedly and leaving it. So, Aquarius, it's time for you to have a bit more fun, go out and do a job that you enjoy. I know that you may be content where you are, some, you know, content because knowing that you may not find something better. Aquarius, you have amazing abilities, you've got so much that you could do, but it's up to yourself to do it, you know, and take action, and if you're going to start a project or work, or if you're looking for a relationship, go on out and find some, you know, go out and meet people. If you're going for a relationship, go, or if you want for a job, if you want to start a business, do something, take action, or find people that will actually align with the way you think, but also have a different skill set that could help you to develop your business. You know, working as a team, Aquarius actually works well for you. So, and actually having fun in working is the most important thing, you know, in a team, that will actually uplift you. So this is the year to have fun, but also finding partnerships that will actually link up and develop the ideas that you may have, but you've got so much skills that you could actually help another company, but you'll also enjoy more of your life. I think that you may be not doing as much as you want to, but this year is for you to, university saying 2020 is the time to go out and do it. And last of all, Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, flowing, romantic in the head, funny and lovely sign, warm, a kind sign, and you know, they like to travel, they like to, you know, enjoy, you know, wine, they like to eat, you know, they love the beautiful things in life, and but most of all, if Pisces, if all these years, I mean, if you're looking for something new, this is the year that will happen, but you must allow people to come into your life, open the doors, and don't put any blocks up, no walls up, because if you do that, then you actually are going to be stuck. You know, if you're feeling stuck, things are not moving, there's some Pisceans, there's opportunities that has appeared. Please, you know, look at the opportunities, take action, and if you've got a business you want to start, look at it this year. I think it will happen. You know, you can make it a success. Look at working with other people, because I think Pisceans are good at when they have connect with other people and working in a project that really works for them as well. If you want to travel more, travel with other people. If you like traveling on your own, great, but I think you enjoy traveling with a group because you have more fun. So find more friends, go out and meet new friends, go out and do networking, go, you know, and just make forge new friendship that will help you in 2020 in your life, in your relationship, in your career. I think this is the year for Pisceans to go out and actually forge new friendships. I think that's the key. I feel for 2020 for Pisces, because I think friendship will actually open more doors and new opportunities for you to do things as well. It'll be a great year for all the signs. And 2020 depends on how you look at it. I think this 2020 energy is amazing year, and I think all the signs should take it on board and just enjoy life and just be happy. And if things are not working out the way you want to, remember they will be, but just enjoy the moment where you are, and that's how you create your future, by enjoying the moment. Okay, so this is a brief overview of the zodiac. As I said, Everybody is different. This is a bit of fun for 2020, but as I said, if it resonated with you, please let me know. It'll be lovely to hear right down in the comments. But as I said, just 2020 is here for you. It's time to take whatever your desires are, it's going to come true. And all you have to do is believe it. It's up to you. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know. So please join me next week. Aladin show is about upliftment, positivity, because world needs positivity. Please share positive news, positive issues. Everything that is good in this world has to be, we need to put it up at the top, not push the negativity down at the bottom. That's what we need to do if you're going to make a world a better place. So I hope you enjoyed this show, Aladin Show. Please join me next Wednesday and see you soon. Bye.